baby. Let's get down.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. Another NBA season, Clark, upon us. What's the biggest change you've seen since you played?
Well, I think a couple of things. Actually, I would consider these a tie. The ball handling and the three-point shooting of 7-foot guys. And then lastly, maybe the matchup zones defensively are the biggest changes for me.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Z. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Here's Z. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
Outside, Davis. The 3, Marshall. Rebound by the Bulls. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
He takes it in. Z, good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Irving for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And he lobs it up. Z can't get it to go.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Pass to Irving. Going inside. Comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Thompson passes to Davis. Over Buzelis. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he's attacking.
Here's Z. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
They get it back.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson, Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven. Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Martin's checked in for Derek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Martin kicks to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Dallas again missing. Bulls have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Nifty move. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Chicago grabs the miss, and this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. Here's Z, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Dinwiddie for 3, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big. And if you're just joining, Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. Booz Ellis comes in for Jalen Smith. Kobe White, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Z subbed in for Trey Jones. So for Chicago right now, Booz Ellis out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic, then there's Z, and it's White in at the 2 guard. Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls leading by 10. Inside. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
Back to Irving. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Vucevic. Throws it up high.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Outside Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 12.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a
appreciate you tuning in and watching.
Deep for sure.
Z, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Z's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Outside Irving, driving the lane.
Bro, you know how hard it is not to get cooked by Kyrie? Like, this shit is ridiculous.
Boy, has he picked it up since the start.
That shit, I can only imagine how annoyed you got to be if, like, you're an actual, real NBA player. Because, like, this dude just cooks everything. Everything. That man could cook your entire team just... Like, I don't know how you could ever stop this dude.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Marshall with it. Davis, that's for 2. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Z. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
What a play.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And it's good for 2. Z's got 29.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul.
I do not care.
11 seconds left now here in the second. Thompson finds Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Somebody in here watching on YouTube. Where you from, man? Oh.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. The Eastern Conference winner, Z.
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this offense, making plays for his teammates and for himself.
Yeah, he's been the best player on the floor most nights. Really has.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Chicago Bulls.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively. Nice flow. Only a few.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Z.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Oh, my goodness! That is breathtaking. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a
Switch.
player, that also
Once he switched, Kyrie was done.
So a coach has to
Once he switched, Kyrie was done, yo.
That they deliver.
Technically, he's like flying up in the air, like
so
the height of Kyrie
for
Irving.
the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 18. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Irving from long range. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Marshall. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. And here is Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Davis with the jam.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Pass to Vucevic. Uncovered. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Irving from long range.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Mavericks trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Knocked away. Fast break, here they come. Here's Z. And he banks in the layup. Z's got 35.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Look at that, bro. This boy got the dribbles, yo.
Well, we're into the third
I don't care what
quarter,
nobody
just over
say.
2.5 minutes played.
Kyrie, like, that boy just dribbles the ball like nobody's.
Dallas
Good
again,
Lord.
turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Washington's checked in for Marshall. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Bulls, Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Jalen Smith comes in for Buzelis. And Z subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Z out there with Jones. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Smith in at the 4 slot. Took him no time at all on that one. Z's got 38 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
What? Come on, dude.
Putting it mildly, I mean, they've been.
There's nobody guarding him. Go get that shit.
Trying to break that ice-cold
That's
streak.
off, Kyrie.
It's rebounded by Giddey.
I wonder if switching baskets.
Yeah, Giddey
really
needs to know whose team this is.
because he can't get
Look at that. He didn't throw me the alley-oop.
The pass to Z. Jones with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And the Bulls with some changes. Williams comes in for Smith. And Ball subbed in for Jones. Dallas shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Thompson outside. Dallas again missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Here's Z. From deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And so it's Dallas with it. Lively the pass to Thompson. In the corner, Irving with it. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Davis.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Z.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished. .12 seconds left in the game.
Irving surveying the floor. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never...
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the...
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the...
Good game, MP. Yeah, in this arena, this is for this team. Not really, no. Wrong. It's really wrong. That's dropping. Good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice.
My favorite is because it's international, but very physical, and
absolutely.
So much.
Especially before next start.
All right, y'all. So shout out Shenanigans. She just got another. She just got her Azores snapback. So tomorrow we'll have not just Sparks shipping one out to him, but we're gonna be shipping another one. We getting them out there. We keeping them out there. What's up, Blue?
I'll give you the typical day of a chick. Oh, well. First, go out with the coop.
How's it going? Shit, pretty high right now, trying to work on this 20K. Trying to smoke some weed. And working on my YouTube channel. Gotta make sure you subscribe. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Oh. Oh, damn. That took his dribbling just out there, yo. It said, floop, floop. Yeah, but his ball handle, speed with ball, none of that could be adjusted. All right, so we got to check how he plays now.
Yo, MP, how did meeting go today?
Yo,
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look,
I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just...
Hold on, y'all. Let me check and see if I got somebody on that could help me with this and assist me with this. Okay, we're going to see. Raiders on right now, so maybe he'll be able to hop in and give me a little 2 cents. Okay, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer to make a jump shot. See, this one, I don't like how fast it is. It's like you just got to press it, let go, press it, let go. If you do any bit of holding, you just missed it. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Appreciate that. How your day going? Well, I wasn't gonna call you baby. I don't even know you like that yet.
Feeling you, MP.
Showtime, MP. True ball. What's up, MP?
second game of a back-to-back. It must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up and the league listened.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
And the starting group for Chicago. We've got Kevin Huerter. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Z in at the point. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league. So just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. No good on the quick three. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Young. It's hauled in by White.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Now here's Young. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Buzelis. Here's Z. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Z's got his second bucket on the night.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Buzelis is a pretty good passer.
Screen by Young. Here's Rizashea. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Z. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. There's
Get out of here.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
With the step back. Here's Z, covered by Johnson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. And Atlanta making a change here. Mann's checked in. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Huerter. .152 left in the first quarter of the game. Capella finds Johnson. Outside Young. Here he goes. Pass to Daniels. Young with it. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Here's Z. Guarded by Young.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Poke loose. In transition, here they come. He goes up, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Young. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Can they get it? Going inside, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Chicago leading by 10. Here's Z. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Z's got 14 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
What's up, Drip?
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 16
Can't
points for
Drip.
him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Up top man. Over Giddey. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. Line change here for Chicago.
Gas, MP. Get in there.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. LeVert outside. Back to Capella. Here's Young. And Atlanta misses again.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he is so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Ball. Buzelis out there with Kobe White. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Z in at the point.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Hawks trail by 19. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
White against LeVert. The three. He drops it from range. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Z. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Young. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Ricochet, he's checked in for Atlanta. Get the perimeter. 43 seconds left in the first half. Young from long range. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Z. It's good. Z's got 22.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Young to the paint. Here's Ricochet. Count it. Ricochet's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, great look for Ricochet. Close in, gets it done.
Here's Z. Guarded by Young. Here's Z. And it's in there.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And a deep three from Young. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime Diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Chicago Bulls. How about... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, Grant, you are an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player?
They think they're going to tighten up.
Well, there's so many great players.
I don't think so.
Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Risacher and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 10 points.
And Trae doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Daniels passes to Capella. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Beyond the arc. Daniels misses. Chicago leading by 19. Here's Z. 28 points for him. On the take. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. From deep. That shot off the mark. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive. Teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
They need this. It's hauled in by Herder.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Z's shot is good. Z's got 11 in the second half.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The 3 from Risacher. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
They get it back. Vucevic, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And the Hawks call time here. Atlanta making some changes. Man, he's checked in for Daniels. Chicago leading by 22. On the court for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Z in at the point guard position. Here's Krejci. Pass to LeVert. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Z. Banked it in off the glass. Z's got 40 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Well, Grant, with this new media deal, and we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. He takes it in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Young from long range knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's good. Z's got 9 points in the quarter.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Young. Offensive rebound from downtown. Doesn't go for him.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Rizachet. Huerter defending. A little mid-range shot is up. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Z. Fires from deep.
Oh, no, he didn't, y'all. Oh, my goodness, you two. We got to bring that back. We got to bring that back. He just dogged Young. Hold on a second. I'm getting better at this. Hold up. Look at what he makes him do, yo. Look at that. He's like, okay, make a decision. Press a button. Boom. This is me controlling the character right now. Boom. Then I control it again, jump back. Boom. Oh, my. Look at how much space I have created. Like, Buddy got to take 2-3 steps to get to me. Yeah. That's where it's at.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Outside Young.
Ooh, it's okay. We'll take the foul. I wanted the block, but we taking that foul.
As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to bring home that W.
Feeling pretty good, huh? No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating and it'll be our last.
What?
The teams that win and keep winning rediscover that hunger night after night. You linger over any one game and you give whoever's next on the schedule the edge. You want to enjoy that result responsibly? Win the next one. That's how winners celebrate.
Who that holding my heart? Oh, I appreciate it, Smoke, a lot. I appreciate it. I'm still over here working on this damn YouTube. man. Oh, buddy. Smoke a lot. We got a problem. My 2K player ain't good enough. Yeah, he ain't good enough. He needs $26. That's what he needs. Here's Dusty ass. You said what? In the chat right now, you couldn't? On this, on tag or on YouTube? Oh, that's weird because you can't subscribe. I'm not leveled up enough on tag. So you're saying now people could subscribe? I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. Yeah. It's easier than typing. I feel that. I appreciate it. I be trying to make decisions on what I'm doing with this guy next. I don't know. Yeah, I know this motherfucking character is extremely. He has a dope name, so that's why I'm like focused on this one so bad. He's an ISO king. ISO means one-on-one. Like, so he the king of one-on-one. And it would be nice to actually get this player where I want him to be. And Damn, they just took every one of my VC. Technically, my character right now is broker than broke can be. He don't have shit. Because I put it all right, like, when I earn that shit from the game, like, I just put it right on there. And right on it. Put it on it. Put it on there. What? Go ahead. Oh, I haven't been playing Call of Duty. The mobile one, or you're talking about the regular one? Oh yeah, no, I haven't played that in a while. I only really play that when somebody tells me like, "Hey, come on, I want to play with you." Yeah, as long as the YouTube isn't running, I'll play. As long as like my YouTube isn't running at the time, then I'll play. I don't mind playing it. All of those are done. Damn, that's crazy. So basically, the character I made, like, already a lot of his stats and like the way that he is already, it's like it's really high up there. I think he's gonna be. I don't know. For some reason, I just think he's gonna be great out there playing against other people. Because I made it to where he's so fast. I want him to be faster than everybody else, and dunking on a lot of people. That's pretty important to me, dunking on everybody. My homeboys would say that I don't shoot the ball that much. They'd be like, "Yo, he don't really shoot. He want to dunk. He's gonna dunk." Some people say that. I feel like no, it's not just as long as he makes the basket. He got to do more than that. That's how I feel. I need him. I need him to perform at like a very optimal. He needs to be performing so amazing. Right now, I'm doing a little test run. I'm seeing how he does out here in the city, as opposed to just playing by myself. Hell, right now. Because what? You said because what? You're gonna hop out of my box because what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we'll smoke some more. Oh! This motherfucker's vicious. Did y'all see that shit? That dude is 6'11". Oh yeah. That dude is 6'11", YouTube. Yeah, this is a new player, y'all. Everybody watching, this is a new player. So, I don't know, we checking it out. And they got me guarding a guy that's 6'11", so, you know, you gotta forgive me if I get dunked on or something. So far, I've been dunking on them, though. Yep. Got teammates just hurling shots up. Can't have that. You don't need that. Bro, I have a mismatch. Yeah, nice and easy. Like, all they got to do is keep giving me the ball. This dude is 6'11". He ain't going to stop me. Everybody was watching right there how I could have just taken advantage, and I didn't. I said, let me pass the ball. They're just hurling up stupid shots. Hurling up another stupid shot. Like, for what? Just make a good basketball play and we'd be good. What's that? You got two, not one but two open teammates, goofy. I didn't miss a shot, y'all, but they didn't want to give me the ball.
By yourself. I got baseline. Come get it. Knock it down. Corner. Come to me.
That's the problem, yo. I can make the plays, but these dudes are duds. All right, YouTube. Appreciate all y'all that tuned in. We out.